Make it 9. One night, make it 2 Lakers in double figures. Davis and Montrezl Harrell. Only Bradley Beal for the Washington Wizards. Big game for the Wizards. Huge game for them. They're trying to hang on to that 10th spot. Drummond reverse is pretty.
That was a good read, but just goes up and under.
His Laker high. Dre's is 27 against Utah on the 17th of this month. Rebound high 19. Nobody home for Alex Len. It was Wilt. Schroeder, boy, he knew he missed that. He went to chase. Doesn't reset, though. Didn't hit the rim. So there's no reset. 5 to shoot. The bounce. Drummond throws it in. Threw it in from his shoulder.
From his hip.
Which would place them in the play-in games. Oh, that's a good change of pace by Westbrook. Could finish once, twice by Alex Len.
Well, they got what they wanted on the mismatch. Another look at Drummond with the left hand, throwing it up.
Years. Not in 4 years, in 2 years. Hachimura throws it down on Davis. Look out, AD.
Yeah, AD was late getting to the rim on that block attempt.
Deep, count it, and 1. No stopping him when he gets it there.
Well, hopefully not. I mean, that was about as deep as you can get it. And Hachimura had switched on the play. And that left him on Drummond, and Drummond just elevates, right? And so 2 baskets in a row by the Lakers where they catch and go up. Catch and go. When you catch and hold a lot, just defensively, I get a chance to settle in, get a chance to see where I'm coming with my double teams.
You got to recognize that immediately, too. Otherwise, you you can't be in that key long. And good recognition again by the Lakers.
Heard on that play. Look at the numbers from Russell Westbrook in the last 25 games.
All right, Shakey's Pizza is celebrating our educators with the Spectrum Sports Educator Sweepstakes. 8 lucky winners will receive a $50 gift card from Shakey's Pizza, plus a virtual teaching kit. Enter online at SpectrumEducator.com for your chance to win.
2 free throws by Russ. He's in double figure.
Down the middle, kicks it, drive, kick, KCP. He's on the board with a 3. KC3, and it's a 2-point game.
It's his first scratch from the field. He made a technical free throw for his only point before that.
Yep, he's long lead all the way ahead for Hachimura, who just threw down a highlight dunk. Raul Neto doesn't shoot much, but he knocks it down. Raulzinho, as he's known in his native Brazil.
That puts the Wiz back up by 5 with the 7-minute mark of the 3rd.
Neto has started the last half-dozen games. So Scott Brooks really kind of changed up the rotates Len. Len scores.
Wow, that was kind of easy coming down. Just a quick strike by Len.
Well, just getting all kinds of minutes. That's Drummond hanging in the air. Len had to go back and guard Anthony Davis, which left Drummond alone on the baseline.
It's a good find by Schroeder to see where Len was going to end.
Alex Len, we talked about Len. He was waived by Toronto 4 days later, picked up by the Wizards in January. Westbrook hits. So what's Russ shooting? He's 5 for 10 tonight from the floor.
Yeah,
and 13 points.
2 rebounds and 3 assists away from yet another.
And only tried 1 3. They've only hit 2 threes. That's it. And again, the 3rd fewest in the league this season. That's not their game. THT in deep. Drummond's been active. Can't score. Who's there? Of course it's Westbrook. That's 9 boards. Alex Len scores. Gets knocked down. Down he goes and 1.
Well,
More
Len
points
doing
in
a
the
good
paint.
job of running the floor, and Russell's in order here. And one of the things that's hurting their defense is they're posting up in the mid-post and low-post with Russell Westbrook in the half-court set some, and that's causing some issues because he's good at scoring over the top of Schroeder or whoever else is guarding.
Alex Len, who was a 7-foot gymnast growing up, of all things. He loved Jackie Chan movies. decided, what can I do? All right, I'll be a gymnast. I don't know how they equate totally to each other, but here's 79-69. It's the first double-digit lead of the game. We're going to get an update on KCP after this shot by Anthony Davis. What's the word on Kentavious?
Yeah, he re-rolled the right ankle that kept him out of game on this trip, but he is available to return. Just got it taped up in the back.
All right, good. Yeah, you know, he and as Neto throws it in, Schroeder's 2 for 8. Caldwell Pope is 1 for 5, so the backcourt is 3 for 13. Front court, though, not so much of a problem. 8 for 12 for Drummond, 5 for 5 for Trez. And Trez is back in the game. And just as Mike said, here he comes. Yeah.
KCP goes back, gets it retaped probably, or here he comes.
You had that a few times in your career, Stu. Tape it up for me. Take off that sock.
Sometimes you go on the sideline and just strap up your shoe yourself and say, hey, let me get back in the game.
Those during those double headers that you used to play.
Double headers.
Here's THT.
So you're taking me back to stagecoach days.
Yeah, here's Trez. Handoff, Caldwell Pope. And he throws it away to Bertans.
See, now THT should have dropped all the way down to the baseline.
Bertans can't hit the 3. Remember, he sat out of the bubble, didn't want to hurt himself, get a contract, and a contract is what he got. McLemore. They move it around the perimeter. Less than 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd, and they keep it away from Harrell.
So the pass was just underthrown.
Bertans, again, 90% of his shots, 90 are from